We're here with CM Storm Polt on day 3 of WCS Season 3 Finals. So, how was your tournament so far?
I'm out of tournament very early.
How was it? Like, how do you like your play? Do you think you played well, played poorly?
I didn't play well in the first day, but the second day was okay. I played okay with Sulky, but I think he's the best player in ZBT. So, well, unfortunately I lost, but if we play again, I think I can beat him.
I heard you were like really tired from traveling all the time.
Yes, exactly.
So, like, do you think that affected your play? If you played poorly because of that, because you couldn't practice?
That I think it's one of the reasons, but I don't want to make an excuse, and it's all my fault that losing a match or something like that.
All right. I have to talk about that game you played against Hack, where you blocked his double barracks after going CC first. Like, what happened that game?
Even though, yeah, I defended it, but I lost so many workers. I had like 2 or 3 workers, so I thought I was behind or it was almost even, and I think it was almost even actually. But like what you said, I was not in a good condition. So my multitasking was bad, so I couldn't defend his harassing well, so I lost.
So, how many classes are you taking right now? How many credits are you taking?
I don't know how to count the credits, but
how many hours?
Yeah, I take 18 hours a week.
Yeah. That's full time.
Oh, yeah. I think almost every student take 18 hours.
What kind of classes are you taking?
Just English.
Oh, just all English.
Yes.
Like, so this is the thing everyone wonders. Like, how are you still so good at StarCraft when you're a full-time student?
I think being a student and being a pro gamer, there's no relation.
But you don't have time to practice.
Yes, it's the matter of time. Yeah. So if you don't sleep much, then it's possible.
How many hours do you sleep a day?
It's up to my condition. I prefer to sleep 8 hours a day, but it's almost impossible. So maybe 4 to 5.
So it's like go to class, go home, practice all day?
Yes, and some housework.
Like, that must be stressful though. People need time to do other stuff, to unwind, to have fun.
I'm having fun with my job.
That's a very good outlook on your job. So, do you think you have a playstyle maybe that sort of helps that even? Do you think you have a playstyle that's more based on just like having a good intelligence, making good decision making, rather than maybe having to mass practice?
Well, I think every player needs to have that good decision making or like that. How to play if you don't have any idea about decision making.
You're making this seem like really easy when it's actually like insanely hard what you're doing, man.
For example, what?
Just like being full-time student and being the back-to-back champion of the WCS America, that's kind of hard.
Yes, it's, but like what I said, it doesn't matter that taking classes or like that. It's just up to whole being a pro gamer, and yes, I agree. It's very hard. Even though I was in full-time pro gamer, it was very hard to win a tournament. So I want to say I've got some lucky.
Everyone, you have to have a little bit of luck to win a tournament. So, how long are you going to keep going to school then?
Sorry?
How long are you going to keep going to school? How many more years?
Not much. It will finish very soon.
Well, when that happens, are you going to stay in America?
I don't know yet. It's up to the Blizzard, WCS.
Well, if there's a region lock, you want to stay, right?
It's not that simple. I have to know everything about that.
I see. But if you went back to Korea and you had to play in WCS Korea again, you think would you be confident in your ability there?
I think there is no problem. Just one problem is I think I'm seeded in WCS America.
Yeah.
So if I want to play in WCS Korea, then I have to play from the qualifier. It's one problem. I can't be in Premier League in one season, even though I play very, very well.
So just preference-wise, you'd rather stay in America, or do you?
For now, staying in America is better for me.
You get homesick a lot?
Not much.
So you still like America? You're still exploring? You're still enjoying it?
Well, I just feel like I'm living in. It's not that much different with living in Korea. I mean, there are not some food I want to eat, and there are not people I want to meet, but actually I don't have much time to meet people and go out to have fun or something for cultural things. So it's okay.
So how is Canada? How is coming here?
I like Canada so much, even though the weather is a little bit cold. The most thing I like is the fans. They're so enthusiastic.
Do you have like any cool interactions with fans here?
Sorry?
Do you have like any funny interactions with fans here that happen?
Here?
Yeah.
I don't know, just when I took a picture with a fan and there were they made a line,
Yeah.
a few hundred people for taking a picture.
That's right. So I want to ask you just personally, could you like rank pro gamers' English skill, Korean pro gamers?
Right?
Ranking. So let's say you're number one. Who's number two? Who's number three?
About pro gaming skill or English? I can't rank that. I'm not that good.
No, you're definitely number one.
Maybe among Koreans, but there are many players speak English right now.
Yeah, they're better than you think. They just don't want to say it because they're shy. They're all pretty okay.
Yeah. But many players are changing their mind from being shy to being like friendly to their fans, want to communicate. So very soon, most of them will say in English, at least in foreign tournaments.
That's good to hear. All right. Anything you want to say to wrap up?
I want to say thank you to my sponsor, CM Storm, and also want to say thank you to many, many fans. They are so... I forgot the word. Passionate. They are so passionate and always cheer for me. I want to say thank you.
All right, man. Thanks, Polt.